leave to cool out or Paris. Alright, so I should be able to skip the 2 boiling steps. Alright, so oil, drop the poppy in. Oil. We're just gonna have this man drink oil. Alright. Poppy.
Please, help me.
Okay. Add the thistle. And add herb Paris.
I can't sleep again. Please, help me.
Who's spitting? I have no idea. Alright, skipping the boiling steps, that should be it. Nice, it worked. Alright, so now let's send these stacks back to the horse. Okay. I wonder, did I make more than one? I did, I made 3. I'm amazing. I got something.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Quarryman Samek.
What are the...
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
Why?
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem?
He just needs a
Why can't
marigold
you stay
potion.
until you
Heal
heal?
you right
I
up.
have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
You want
Do you remember
hallucinogens,
what
got
herbs
it.
were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care now.
So this guy needs the purple healing flower. Nico, you know?
Do you know anything about herbs?
Herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
How many hours of KCD? I'm like 20 hours in right now. While I'm talking to you...
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate.
You still
to
haven't
clear some
gotten your
region.
deliverance from
Besides,
Kingdom Come?
he's made
0
the
out
same
of
for
10
smooth running of
florist.
the monastery.
What? Archer Spade, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate that.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm shamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
What do you mean? I'm so
That's true.
hypocritical.
I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's
Where do you think the
true.
rash was, chat?
He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay. Herbarium. Is that this book? No, that's not it. This book? Remedies for fleas and warts. No, that's not it. What? Hold on, is it further back in this? No, this was the book for recognize. No, we used this book for another quest. This was something else. Wait, is it part of this? Benedictus Thistle. This is a miraculous medicine against various ailments and plague especially. In water it gives relief from pain and poisoning. In ale it restores the appetite. In wine it dulls a man's wits and should not be thus imbibed. Adds stamina, reduces speech. Minthament. Mulls wine with mint and drinks it in the morning, cannot that day be intoxicated by any other drink. It is rarely found in nature, but rather alongside... No, that's not it. Sage. Drives away insects, evil spirits, too much inhalation, prophetic dreams. Whoever drinks sage will have less headache after alcohol. Whoever drinks too much become dull-witted. Whoever drinks in moderation, breathe in the right combination, strength in battle. That's kind of purple. Comfrey, black salsify, best remedy for best remedy for broken bones, swelling, and bruising, and aids as well as against internal pains from bones. Used for health and resilience, but drives away horses and big animals. Grows most of all on banks by water and in ditches around fields. Greatly helps health and stamina but induces fatigue. Symphytum comfrey. I think that might be it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Symphytum comfrey. Do I have any of that? Player... Sidekick inventory. Comfrey. I just give him one to chew on?
Look out.
Yeah? Hopefully I have what you need.
Poisonous mushroom is also an option.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. May the Lord watch over you.
Awesome. Next up, eat this fly, Garrick. No!
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing.
I
I've
have
got
some.
bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you tell brother...
You parted with 10 bandages!
I can do it myself.
That's 10 injuries!
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. Take care.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Oh, I bet that. Oh, shoot, that's not gonna work. His stat in speechcraft is higher than mine. I'm gonna suggest this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail.
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, Custodian?
What?
If you won't give the sick anything else, couldn't you at least hold the banquet here?
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Dude, I don't even get to fight back. Oh, man. I just, you know what I thought was going to happen? Dude, wait, how long am I in jail? 24 hours, my God. You know what I thought was going to happen? I thought it was going to be like, oh, hey, you should have the banquet here. And then Johanka was going to be like, that's a great idea. And when it, like, she was going to pressure him to do it, I didn't think it was going to be like, go to jail. Like, what? That was not on my bingo card. You suck, I'm going to jail. Time to load the save. No, I don't break his skull. I don't think break his skull was a dialogue option, guys. I don't think that was on the list of choices. Well, I got one heck of a minus stat debuff because I spent a whole day in jail. Also, not very much energy and very hungry. Objective, win the tourney if you can. I don't think I'm at the place for the tournament. Objective failed when the turn. Okay. I should go to those tournaments at some point. Now that I know how to do combat a bit more, might actually do okay. That's not it over here. Our stamina bar is half what it normally is because of the, how hungry and tired we are.
Eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
The hunger. What is this? I haven't discovered whatever this is. Blacksmith. Okay. Do I get Master Strike thing yet? No, I still don't know what that is. I unlocked Casino Strike though. It's where I flick the mouse, so not only do they not know where I'm attacking from, even I don't know where I'm attacking from. So I'm impossible to read. And it's actually working out really well for me. Did the Star Wars kid meme? I don't know. Townsman. Flies. What time is it right now? Oh, it's too early. Is there any food here? Ah, eat from the pot. Nom 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 nom. Just some random person's food. Alright, that helps. I'm just gonna sleep next to this. This guy's gonna wake up like, why are you in my room? I got woken up immediately.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost!
Let's try this bed. This feels like a better bed. You went old school Robert Downey Jr. though? No one was using it. Look, you only need the bed during the nighttime. You don't need it during the day. Why does it slow down so much when it's like that last hour? Something the game's doing with the loading just makes it crawl during that last hour of like estimating what's going on. It's just anticipation, I guess so. Alright, can I eat from the pot again? There's drop into pot. Freaking Bane! No, let's not do that. Alright, Fresco Master?
Good day to you.
Master of the Fresco?
My friend, you're a trader. Help me out here. I'm after some quicksilver.
Well, I've been there several times myself and come back empty-handed. They fobbed me off 3 times over.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red pine, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived. And another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed.
They're using it to make the fake
Then it
coins.
went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need Quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
If you think this is bad, try sitting through a 60-day prison sentence. It makes you watch the clock go around 60 times. What? What did you do to earn a 60-day prison sentence?
That's all I need to know.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Take care now.
Tavern Life 2. A book on drinking and alcoholism. Let's see. Anything worth selling? There we go. Sold him some crappy stuff. Okay.
There.
I need
Satisfied?
food. We need food. Give me some privacy in here. Wait. I have a key for that. There's nothing in it!
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Alright. Let's see. I gotta be careful here, because the Bane potion will kill me! I gotta select my meal very carefully. Garlic. I'm just gonna eat a raw bulb of garlic, chat. Dude, my guy is hungry. I just ate so much. I'm eating all the evidence, chat. No one will know I was in here because I just ate all the evidence. Dog, you're gonna eat some evidence too.
Look what I've got.
Red deer venison. Dog's eating like a king. Alright. Okay, now I gotta go back to Johanka. We can fast travel to the other end of the town. This town is huge. And let's see what happened at the infirmary while I was gone. Alright, let's see. What did you do for a 60-day prison sentence? A whole lot of crime. I'm pretty sure it was a piled-up bounty from training lockpicking in Rete or something. My rep was so bad, townspeople would run away from me on sight. It's him! The legendary lockpicker.
Greetings, Henry.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business.
What? I wasn't here because he just threw me in prison. Oh man, I'm about to stop helping you. After I eat your soup. Alright, let's see. Last thing.
What? How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean.
Alright, we bandaged this
Hope
guy
it
before the
helps.
other dude came
It
in.
will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
I guess the reason I left 10 bandages was so he had extras. Let's see, I've got 5 more right now.
These wounds have been well taken care of. He just needs to sleep.
Matthias. It won't let me interact with Matthias. I guess he's dead.
I'm not needed here. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Alright, so 2 people to ask her about.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Oh, wait, that's not Johanka. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I'm really starting to not like her. I am trying to help. She is making it difficult. Lizzie Jean, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back.
What's wrong with that man by the altar?
Appreciate you.
He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Healing. I can fix his leg.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned...
Oh,
But
God.
what can we do?
That'll get you so sick.
Us? Nothing. Only Father
He was
Simon might have
hiding
been
among
able to
rotten
save him.
bodies.
He
Right,
knew a lot
rotting
about
bodies.
poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, can we straighten the guy's leg? And I still can't talk to Matthias. Wait, what? Excuse me, I was about to straighten this man's leg.
God be with you. Look out!
Or was it this guy? Oh, set leg. I was about to break the wrong man's leg.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Yeah. Yo, Matthias looked up for that. He's like, what's going on?
Done.
Okie dokie.
I'm not needed here. He just needs to sleep.
Whoops, wrong leg.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I hate you so much.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's see. What was the other thing? What was I supposed to do about Philip with the disease? Let's see. Help with healing the sick. Try to get supplies from the custodian. Find Father Simon. Pestilence. Talk to the overseer. I'm tracking too many quests. I have to turn one off. Try to get supplies from the custodian is to the north. Custodian loves me. I mean, this should go well. probably be fine.